Hey everybody! So today I'm here to talk about my staple products that I use in my hair. I did a video a few weeks back telling you guys what I did to grow out my hair, and in that video I told you I would be doing a separate video on what I actually use. So as you're about to see, I really don't use a lot of products. I like to keep it as simple as possible. It makes life so much easier, and I just realized it doesn't take a boatload of money or putting a whole bunch of stuff in your hair to maintain health or to style it and do whatever you need to it. So to make this kind of easy to follow, even though I don't have that many things to show you guys, I'm going to be grouping this into wash day products, hair treatment products, and then moisturizing / styling products. On wash day, I only use 3 things, and that is a shampoo, a conditioner, and an oil. And the shampoo that I have is Aussie Mega Moist shampoo. I'm not super picky about shampoos. I can pretty much use any one that lathers up really good, that doesn't leave my hair feeling dry or stripped, and that cleans my hair. So if it lathers good, if it doesn't leave my hair dry, and it cleans it well, I can pretty much use any shampoo. But I use this one because I've been using it for years. I really like Aussie products and the smell is nice. So this one is the one that I usually shampoo my hair with. And then for my conditioner, the one I prefer is the Aussie Mega Moist conditioner. Now conditioners are really important to me because I do my detangling in the shower when my hair is saturated with conditioner. So I have to make sure that I use one that gives me a lot of slip, that makes it easy to detangle and to run my paddle brush through my hair without snagging it and causing breakage. So this does an amazing job of that. So I've been using this one for about 3 years now, and this is the conditioner that I prefer over all others. This is my absolute favorite one. Does a really good job of conditioning, making my hair feel really soft. And then for the oil, I always like to use an argan oil blend, and the one I have right now is the Difeel Argan Oil. So I don't always use this particular brand. Sometimes I use another brand, but it just depends on which store I happen to go to when I'm doing my hair product shopping. It's not 100% argan oil. It does have some other things in there, but I really don't mind because it still does a good job of adding that healthy shine to my hair, making it look really nice, and it also helps to make it more manageable and soft. So that's what I use this for, and yeah, I always reach for an argan oil when I am looking for a hair oil. So for my hair treatments, I use 2 different treatments for 2 different reasons. The first one is if my hair is feeling really dry and brittle and I just feel like it needs some TLC, it needs some extra moisture, I will use this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. Some of you guys had asked in my recent wash day video whether I deep condition, because in that one I just regular conditioned, and yes, I do deep condition. This is what I use when I do, but I don't do it that often. I only do it, like I said, when I feel like my hair needs some extra moisture, and that's probably like 5 or 6 times a year. So maybe every 2 months, every 3 months, something like that, I will deep condition. And the way I use this is I will just saturate my hair while it's dry, just pile in the deep conditioner, massage it in, make sure everything is coated. I will put on a plastic cap and then let it sit for, I don't know, it depends on what I'm doing, but probably like an hour or so, and then I'll wash it out and style my hair as normal. And then if ever I start to notice breakage, if my hair is shedding more than usual, if I start to see like those hairs around the sink and stuff like that, and I just know that my hair needs some more strength, it's not as strong as it should be, I will use this right here. And this is the Affinity Keratin 2-Minute Reconstructor. So what I'll do with this is I shampoo my hair and then I wring it out and I make sure, I get most of the water out. And then while it's damp, I will saturate it with the reconstructor. I'll put on a plastic cap and I'll let that sit. And I know this says 2 minutes, but I use it for way longer than that. I'll let this sit for probably an hour or two, and then I'll wash it out and do my other thing. But that's how I use this, and it really does help to bring back that strength into my hair. It really does help to curb breakage. And I also, about this, love the smell. I've always loved the smell of this. It smells like kind of like candy-ish. It smells really, really good. Yeah, it just brings back that strength. It brings back that softness. It makes my hair really, really soft, which I love. So this is what I do when I start to notice any type of breakage or more shedding than I would like to see. I'll use this, and I use this very rarely because I don't really have those type of issues much anymore. So I'll use this maybe like twice a year. I don't use it very often at all, but this is the my heavier treatment. And then on to moisturizing and styling. So I only use one moisturizer, and I've been using this one for years and years and years, as long as I have been natural. And that is the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Cream. This one I have just been loyal to because I haven't had any issues with it. It moisturizes my hair like I need it to, and it just does the job. So I haven't felt the need to change it up. So I've been using this for a really, really long time. I moisturize my hair. I don't moisturize it every day or every other day. I only moisturize my hair when I'm styling it. So I'll apply some of this to my hair, focusing it on the ends. Not too much because I don't like for my hair to be very weighed down, but just enough that you can feel it. So this is what I'll use to moisturize. And then to style my hair, if I'm doing a style that doesn't require any hold or any type of definition, I'll just use this and just go ahead and style it. Like today, this bun, I just put some of this in my hair and put it into a bun. But if I'm doing a style that requires some hold and definition, like a wet set or a twist out or some type of braided something where I need that definition, then what I'll do is I'll take the Cantu leave-in and I'll mix it with this Lotta Body setting lotion. So I use these two together, and these are the products that I use when I want some definition. And I like to use these for my rod sets and stuff like that. So when I do curly styles, this is what I'll use to do those. And then depending on the look I'm going for, if I feel like my hair needs a little bit more sheen, I will take just a tiny bit of this oil and, you know, go over my style with that and add some shine to it. And then for the final styling product, I definitely could not leave this out because I get this question all the time, and that is, what do you use on your edges? And this is what I use right here. I use the Eco Styler gel with olive oil on my edges all the time. I've been using this for years. It's pretty much the only thing I found that can really lay my edges and keep them down all day long. If you guys haven't noticed, I really like for my edges to be sleek and laid and just like that. So this is what I use to finish off all of my styles. I also use this if I'm doing a style that requires, you know, like a stiff hold. If I need it to stay in place, I will use this as well. So it depends on what the style is, whether I use gel or if I use the Cantu cream and the setting lotion. It depends on what look I'm going for. With just these 4 things right here, I can pretty much do any style I want and be set. So as you can see, it doesn't take much. So those were the things that I use. Those are my holy grail products, the products that I've been using for years now, the products that I always go back to, the products that I use on a regular basis. I do sometimes use different products here and there just because I like to test out things. Sometimes things are sent to me and I want to test them out and try them out and see if I like them, but I always just go back to those things. So those are the things that I use. You can find them everywhere. They're easy to get a hold of and they're not super expensive, which is another plus. Now I do want to say those are just the products that work for me. They might not work for all of you out there. So it's just a matter of trial and error, figuring out what products work in your hair and what you really like. So there's no magic potion or product None of these things have grown out my hair. It's all a matter of how you take care of it. But they definitely help me to manage it, keep it healthy, and to style it. So those are the things I use, guys. That's pretty much all that I use on a regular basis. Just 8 products, from wash day to treatment to styling to edges to moisturizing. 8 things, that's it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. I think I've covered everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye.